How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we have the long grand tour for the STR Gohan and Piccolo.
I will protect Earth.
Alrighty, so we are up against Broly for the first leg of this run, mostly because it's a little bit longer, and this is a good test for Gohan because here he does not have his ability to dodge, right? His main thing is, once transformed, that one turn of guaranteed dodge, which he's not going to have here, so I'll figure this would be a good place to test that out. And of course we're taking a super. We're pretty much going to be running Bond and Master and Disciple for the entirety of this video, because I will do my own separate video for his Saiyan Saga team, but I mean, as we know, Saiyan Saga is not the greatest on its own, so we're going to run it this way mostly for this, because I mean, realistically, if you're running these guys, you're running Bond of Master and Disciple, and you know, I would honestly run other teams for them, but since it is their showcase, I will be using them mostly as leader here. Alright, here we go. So we also wanted to run mainly Bond Master and Disciple because I wanted an excuse to run the Super Trunks, right? We haven't run him in a while, and many of you guys asked me to start using him on some teams, so here we go. There we go. Alright, so we got Future Gohan here. It's actually, again, with Bond Master and Disciple, it's very easy to fulfill Trunks' condition with 3 allies, right? Especially because, like, the Fizz Piccolo here, who is a great partner for the Gohan and Piccolo, is Android Cell Saga. So, I mean, honestly, it works out well for us. So, unfortunately, there's way too many STR attacks there in slot 1. I do not like that. Alright, we're gonna have to bite the bullet. Well, our 55% copy may not kill in slot 1 there, and I'm hoping they don't, because then we can get at least 1 stack out of the Piccolo. Alright, they did tank double digits pre-super though. Alright, perfect. Just barely a sliver of health, just enough to give Piccolo that little bit he needs for the super. Perfect. Alright, great. So that takes us into the tech phase.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Alrighty, so with that, let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's do Trunks' active.
No, I don't want to see it. I've seen enough.
There we go. Alright, so I'm actually going to keep him slot 1 because we need to take some damage. We're probably going to finish this phase right here. Oh, of course, the first thing we take is the super. We're probably going to kill him this phase, and so I need us to revive out of the STR phase, right? So if we end... Basically, the way I'm envisioning this is Trunks gets off all his attacks now, we finish this phase, we come into the next phase, we revive, if we're lucky, get a couple attacks off before we do, and then Ghost Usher the rest of the STR phase. I think this will work out, so let's see how this plays out. There we go. Good job, Trunks. Perfect. Alright, so we are ready to launch his Usher the next turn when it happens. We just need to make sure we finish the fight this turn. There we go. We get an additional normal, and there goes the super, which means Gohan is taking him down. Perfect. Alright, so this rolls us into the STR phase. There we go. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Alright, so the super attack is in slot 1, but it is after the slot 1 super, so Oh, we may be able to get a stack out of Piccolo. We gotta see what his defense is, because if his defense is good, we may be able to get a stack here. 400k, that he should be able to. Let's grab that. Let's pick up these, get a little extra defense, or a little extra HP back. There we go. Okay, so we should have enough here. Oh yeah, perfect. 70k we take. Now, hopefully we can get a super or two. There's one. Oh no. Okay, we're just getting one this turn. Alright. Okay, well, one is better than none. And then, you know, Broly is going to super, and we're going to proc the revive.
Mr. Piccolo!
These past few months, they really weren't half bad. You'd better not die, Gohan.
Alrighty, so here we go into the STR phase with our Super Trunks now. And that, oh, and we get the domain now. Perfect. Okay, and of course none of this matches right now. This is kind of crazy. Okay, let's see here. So we can actually go ahead and do Trunks as active, so we will do that. So that way we can clear the field for us. Let's put him here.
No, I don't want to see it. I've seen enough.
Beautiful. Alright, and then now we can go ahead and toss him in front, grab those orbs, get a nice little heal, and wrap things up, entering the next phase with a full bar of HP. Look at that, 13 million on the first attack. I love it. Oh, man, getting out Super Trunks is so satisfying. Okay, excellent. So that brings us into the next phase here. There are some attacks at the end. Super attack is right there. Alright, let's go ahead and Orange Piccolo it up.
That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Alrighty, so now we're just going to try to whittle down his health as much as we can with Orange Piccolo here. So I think if we grab the purple orbs here, we should be able to get, maybe not the full 24 gig, but we should get pretty close. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Yep, okay, there we go. 23 key. There we go. 24 on that one, and then 24 on this one. Perfect. Okay, great. Or not 23 key. What is that? 21 key? Yeah, on the slot one. It's always fun to see the super do no damage to us and just come back with another giant form. Alright, no crit. But we get the crit on the normal, always, right? Never on the super, always on the normal. Yep, there we go again. No crit on the super, crit on the normal. It's like clockwork. Alright, here we go. Second turn of giant form here. Alright, so we can grab the green key spheres there and get the full 24 key once again. Let's take that and that. Alright, so we get the 12 key on the last 2 slots, but we got the 24 key on the first slot. Once again, crit on the normal. There we go. Alright, come on. Give us a crit on the super. That would be super swell. Nope. Alright, well at least they didn't give it to us on the normal this time. Alrighty. Oh, okay, we actually get the 3rd turn of Giant Form. Wow, this one's going extra long today. Alright, let's grab... Yeah, there we go. Let's take the purple. And there we go, we get the 24 on that one. So at least we get the 18 key on all of them. Alright. There we go. No crit again. And on the normal. There we go. Look at that. When we get the crit, 22 million. Love it. Or 2 million. 2.2 million. There we go. Alright, and that wraps up Giant Form. So now we can just guarantee that there are no supers. Although the super on the last time was only on Piccolo, but we figured why not use it. Alright, so let's grab that so we get the 18 key. Let's swap Gohan in right there so he... so just so we don't accidentally kill and not get to see him do anything. Alright, and then now let's go ahead and transform Piccolo.
I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo. Simply an Namekian has forgotten his own name.
Alright, excellent. So, with that, let's go ahead. We should be able to finish this turn if we play our cards right. So, obviously we know Orange Piccolo going to tank slot 1 for us, but since we're past his entrance passive, he's not going to do a whole lot because he's not fully built up. There we go. There we go. Alright, now this is our 55% copy. 15 million. Very nice. Love to see it. Very good. Alright, and we're taking double digits after. Alright, so the no dodge doesn't really matter. We're still taking double digits from the normals. And 5.7 on the Piccolo there. We do get the additional super. Ooh. Oh man. Okay, of course we had to finish with the normal. Alright. Well, there we go. And it's a crit normal, too. Alright, so there you have it. There's the first leg of Gohan and Piccolo's Grand Tour. Honestly, not that bad. They did pretty well here, despite losing most of their passive from not being able to revive, or not being able to dodge once revived, right? That's kind of the big ticket thing, but they, you know, post-super still got that double-digit defense, which is really, really helpful. Alright, so we're going to come back. We're going to hop into the Metal Cooler Core for the second round. Alrighty, so we're loaded into the Metal Cooler Core here. The goal is to take him down with a somewhat similar team, but, you know, with a few minor tweaks.
I will protect Earth.
Alrighty. So, one thing you'll notice about the team we're using here, right? We have Goku and Piccolo, which will activate Gohan's passive, which will allow him to dodge. The reason we didn't bother to bring anything like that in the last run was because, of course, he can't dodge anyways. So the Goku condition isn't necessary, so we don't have to drag down the team with one of the Gokus on his leader skill from Saiyan Saga or for... Bottom Master and Disciple, but obviously for this one we do have to because he can dodge here. We want to make sure we're able to take advantage of that. Let's see. There we go. Alright, and then Future Gohan should be okay here as long as he doesn't eat a super. There's one. There we go. Alright, and now we're going to float off the friend, Gohan and Piccolo. Perfect. And, of course, they eat the super. $190K, not too bad. Alrighty, so this one's going to be tough because it's a really bad placement for pretty much every unit. Let's see. Who do we put in front, though? That is the question. Yeah, I feel like this has got to be the way it is. So let's grab that, because at least he has type advantage. Let's grab that with Trunks, and we'll rotate off our Gohan and Piccolo since we have the other one coming in. Alright, there we go. No additional supers. Hoping we would get one. Alright, we're taking a bit more damage than I want to be taking. Alright, hopefully we can get the 3 supers with Trunks. There's 1. There's 2. There we go, perfect. Alright, and it is enough to get him double digits here. Alright, let's see how they do against this super attack. Alrighty, not bad. So, all we have to do is survive this turn, and we can revive the moment we come back with the Gohan and Piccolo on the next turn. Alright, let's grab that. There we go, let's grab that. Alright, and let's take that with Goku and Piccolo. Alright, there we go. Alright, and at this point in Future Gohan's damage reduction has kicked in, so he'll tank whatever comes his way next. Yeah, like he should eat this super. Double digits, there we go. Alright, now Goku and Piccolo aren't really getting much of their passive because they aren't able to get hit to attack twice, but at least it's enough for them to tank double digits. Excellent. Alright, so this brings us into the core phase. Alright, and the super attack is all the way there at the end. Wow. Okay, let's see. Who's our best bet here? I feel like we just test this. If we can get the guard, we can get a couple attacks in. I feel like this is the best choice. So let's do that. There we go. Perfect. We didn't die, which means we can hit back and get that extra build for becoming Super Trunks. Alright, here we go. Extra super with Piccolo. Yeah, so... Here we go. We get another one. Ooh, alright. Well, here goes the revive now.
Mr. Piccolo!
These past few months, they really weren't half bad. You'd better not die, Gohan.
Alright, we got the transformation with Int Gohan here. Alright, and we got a nice full revive here. Alrighty, let's see here. Ooh, and we can use Gohan's active now, too. Let's see. The question is, do we? No, let's save it. Alright, so we'll grab that. We'll keep on Future Gohan, and we'll send off the Gohan and Piccolo in slot 3, since now they can give the 2-turn support to the next rotation, so that'll be helpful. Nice. We get an additional super. Alright, here we go. Gohan should be able to tank at least... We'll see. Alright, here we go. There's one. Perfect. And now we get Super Trunks' transformation. Excellent. Alright, so... let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's use the Ghost Usher.
No, I don't want to see it! I've seen enough!
There we go. We got the KO screen with the Trunks active. Always a nice thing to get. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to call it. We got Metal Cooler Core down. So we're going to pause the video and we are going to come back against the Red Zone Goku Black. Alrighty, so we got the Red Zone Goku Black here. We're going to go ahead, we're going to run this just like we did before. Nearly the same run that we attempted before. We're going to try to get if we can. It's, again, not having the best starting rotations here.
I will protect Earth.
Alrighty, so looking at the setup here, how do we make this work? There we go, maybe? Yeah. And we'll rotate off Piccolo in the next one, but we want him to get as much stacks in a safe place as possible. So the fact that there are no attacks there is really, really beneficial. There we go. Hey, we get the extra super with Gohan. Alright, I was hoping we get an extra super or two out of the Piccolo there, but it'll work. Alrighty, turn 2. Again, not with the good setups. We could revive if we wanted to because of the HP. This is tough. Alright, let's grab that. We'll get a nice little heal here. We'll grab that. And we'll grab that. Ooh, still taking a lot of damage there, even with the guard. Alright, we get the normal. Oh, we get another normal. Alright, but at least the one super is... Ooh, wow, okay. Well, there goes the KO revive.
Mr. Piccolo!
These past few months, they really weren't half bad. You'd better not die, Gohan.
Alrighty, so... we still got quite a bit of HP to contend with here. But at least there's no supers this turn. So let's grab that. And there we go. This will get the 18 key with the Goku and Piccolo. Alright, here we go. Ooh, not doing a whole lot of damage there, but we are stacking defense with each one of these. Ooh, there we go. Alright, Goku and Piccolo. Oh, alright, so he just barely is... Alright, we're gonna put Gohan here. He's got guaranteed revive for this turn, or guaranteed dodge for this revive turn, so he can't be touched. We're reviving a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but I mean this'll work out. We dodge the super. Alright, 11 mil this time around. Nice, we get the critical hit. Alright, and I think Trunks is going to go ahead and finish up here. Here we go. Oh wow, we actually didn't finish. We made it all the way to the domain, and we are still in phase 1. Wow. Okay, there we go. We got a nice little heal. And let's grab that with Piccolo. And let's grab that. Alright, and I think with between Gohan and the Fizz Piccolo, we should actually be able to finish. There we go. Alright, so that is enough. Perfect. Alright. So, that rolls us into the next phase, but we got Super Trunks out, so this is perfect. Alrighty, so we are entering the int phase here. We can go ahead and use our Ghost Usher.
No, I don't want to see it. I've seen enough.
Alright, 11 mil. Very nice. Okay. Alright, so... Ooh, not that good. Alright, so let's grab this with Gohan. Let's grab this. Alright, and let's grab this with Goku Piccolo. So, ooh. Not a whole lot there this time around, right? That extra defense boost is only for the 1 turn raise. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. Nice. And we get the normal. There we go. Alright, let's do Gohan's active.
I will defeat you. Stop acting like a pampered baby, Gohan.
I know you've got more power in you!
Alright, so close to finishing. So let's go ahead, let's put Gohan here, get a nice little heal up. Let's grab that with Piccolo, and let's send off the Gohan and Piccolo friend. Perfect. So now that we got to where we need to get, it was actually pretty fast getting through that last phase. So there you have it. There's the next leg of the Grand Tour up against the Red Zone Goku Black. Honestly, not as difficult as I thought it would be, and things definitely went a little better than our in our way thanks to RNG this time. Normally we always have trouble with putting this one together, but it actually worked in our favor this time. So we're gonna pause the video. We're gonna come back with the final leg of this Ground Tour against the Fusion Zamasu. Alrighty, we are here for the final leg of this Grand Tour. We are up against Fusion Zamasu here.
Maki made me promise that I would give it back to you.
This is something that I have to do. As a mortal living in this world. I will protect Earth.
Alrighty, so we are running Bond Master and Disciple once again here, and we are also running a slight different variation of the team we used before. You'll notice we have the tech androids on this team. They aren't even on the leader skill, but they're so useful, especially for a team like this where every once in a while we may need to stall a turn. They're very, very useful in that regard. There we go. Alright, we get the double. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so really, really nice this time having the AoE in the slot 2, so at least we don't have to take one with our slot 1 unit too, right? Because we get double digits there, 100k there, and 70k out of the Goku Piccolo. That's pretty nice considering they're 55%. There we go. We get the double. Nice. Hey, we get 3 this time. Hey, a 4th. Wow, Trunks is really popping off here. Alright, in comes Goku and Piccolo. We did only give them their 12 piece so they could focus on getting attacked this turn. But obviously, we really want them to be holding down the fort in slot 1. But I don't know that that's possible here just yet. Ooh, okay. Kind of a lot of damage there.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Alrighty, so let's see here. Let's grab that. Let's take that. So these guys will get their super, and let's do that. Oh, well, AoE decided to change that. I was like, could we actually get a turn with a little bit of damage here? But no, we're reviving straight away.
Mr. Piccolo!
These past few months, they really weren't half bad. You'd better not die, Gohan.
Alrighty, so turn 3 here. We've gotten a revive off already. Let's grab this with our Gohan. Let's grab this with Trunks, and we're gonna take the 3 here with the STR Gohan and Piccolo. So we're gonna have to hope that that is enough to get them their dodge, and they can survive through this turn. There we go. We got the double super. They just might. We might actually make it through this phase. Alright, here we go. So if Trunks can get a crit or two, we may actually just finish the int phase right here. Oh, nope, never mind. One singular attack, that's all it took. Perfect. Alright, so that brings us into the Fizz phase. Now, things can be a little tricky here, but I think this will work the best. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab that with Gohan. We'll put him in front of the attacks in the front. We'll put Orange Piccolo there because post-super he can tank those. And then we'll send Gohan and Piccolo. Or not Gohan, Goku and Piccolo. There we go. Look at that. We got those dodges. We got 18 mil here. Nice. There we go. Alright, here we go. Double digits with Piccolo now. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now we enter the final phase. We have the domain active. We can use Gohan's active skill. And like I thought, we do have Trunks' standby ready. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's stand by him.
Fought to protect everyone and survive with everyone's help. We work together and survive. That's what it means to be mortal. Quickly, Vegeta, us too.
Alrighty. Let's just play it safe. Let's use the Ghost Usher.
I think it's time to put him out of his misery, 17.
Why are you in such a rush? Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. If we wipe out all of humanity now, then the fun ends and we've got nothing left to do, right?
Excellent. And now we can use Gohan's active.
I will defeat you! Stop acting like a pampered baby, Gohan!
I know you've got more power in you!
Alrighty, very, very nice. So, let's go ahead. Let's put Sword of Hope here in front so we can maybe get the finishing blow with him. Let's grab that with Gohan. And we'll send over the tech droids with with those key spheres, even though they'll still have no attack because they're not on anyone's leader skill. There we go. There we go. Another super here. Ooh, one more. Yes. Okay. This should do the trick. Ooh, with the crit, we do finish him off. Very nice. So, there you have it, folks. There is the long grand tour of the Gohan and Piccolo up against all the major Red Zone bosses in Global currently. Honestly, pretty impressed, like I said before, with these guys. The main team you want to run them with is Bond of Master and Disciple. It will cover most of what you need. You do just kind of want a dedicated Goku unit, which characters like the Goku and Piccolo do help. Maybe soon there'll be another Bond Master and Disciple Goku to kind of assist in their team, but otherwise, you know, you gotta rely on the Saiyan Saga ones, which, as we see throughout this video, isn't too terrible. We can do pretty well even without them, especially here in the likes of Fusion Zamasu. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, now that we've wrapped up all of the grand tours for the Gohan and Piccolo, let me know your final thoughts. I do apologize for getting this out so late, right? We had a lot of stuff dropping, a lot of stuff we needed to cover, but we did manage to get all the runs in. So now that it's done, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.